Hello students, welcome back to Physics with Safdar. Now you are watching IGCSE Physics Past Paper Solution series. In this series we solve questions from paper 2, 4 and 6. Now we are going to solve paper 4, Specimen 2020, question number 2. So let's begin the solution of the day. This is question number 2, the Specimen 2020, paper 4. Figure 2.1 shows a conveyor belt transporting a package to raised platform. The belt is driven by a motor. Look at this diagram. This is the conveyor belt. A package is there, motor and a platform. The mass of the package is 36 kg and calculate the increase in gravitational potential energy of the package when it is raised through a vertical height of 2.4 meter. Look at this first position of the package. Because of this conveyor belt, it reach at this point and attain some height. That is given 2.4 meter. And you need to calculate increase in gravitational potential energy. First, recall the definition of gravitational potential energy. It's very simple. The energy of an object due to its position from the Earth's surface. And in this case, you have information like mass of the object is 30 kg, height gain 2.4 meter, increase in potential energy you need to calculate, and this is the formula of potential energy. You need three things to calculate potential energy: mass, gravitational acceleration and height. Mass and height is given, and you know well gravitational acceleration for the Earth we take 10. Now you can substitute the numbers. 36 times 10 times 2.4. Multiply all the numbers. Finally we get 864 joule. So that is the answer, or increased in gravitational potential energy. Part B of question 2. The package is raised through the vertical height of 2.4 meter in 4.4 seconds. Calculate the power needed to raise the package. So we have done in part A, increase in gravitational potential energy. That is 864 joule. Time is given 4.4 seconds, and you need to calculate the power. Recall power formula. It's very simple. Power is equal to energy transferred over time. Now you can substitute the value. Energy transferred, that was increase in gravitational potential energy 864, and time taken 4.4. Divide the numbers, then you get 196.4 watt. Part C. The electrical power supply to the motor is much greater than the answer to part B. Explain how the principle of conservation of energy is applied to the system. First, you need to recall this principle of conservation of energy. It's very simple. It says no energy loss. Mean initial energy is equals to final energy. But in this case, power supplied greater than answer in part B. Now, what does it mean? That means there is some loss of energy. What kind of loss of energy in this case? Because of the system friction, some energy loss as thermal energy. So energy is lost as a thermal due to the friction. Then what would be the energy equation for this system? So you need to write like this. Initial energy is equals to lost energy plus final energy. That is the right conservation of energy equation for this system. Part D of question 2. Assume that the power available to raise package is constant. The package of mass greater than 36 kg is raised through the same height. Suggest and explain the effect of this increase in mass on the operation of the conveyor belt. So jump on the diagram. In first case, the mass of the package was 36 kg and object raised up to this height. But the second case, what we have, you want to lift the object up to the same height, but this time mass is greater than 36 kg, like this. This is greater than 36 kilogram. So in this case, what would be the working of the conveyor belt? And it is given the power of the motor is not changing, or it is constant. It is very simple. If you are using the heavier mass to lift up to the certain height, we should use more power, but in this case we are not doing that. It is given power is constant, and power is equals to energy over time. In energy equation you can see clearly mgh. If mass increases, that means more energy increased, or you can say that if mass increases, energy used to raise the package is greater. What happens because of this? It takes more time, or speed of the conveyor belt reduces. Thank you very much for watching this video. I suggest you follow the playlist of the channel. In that you can find all the lessons you need in your IGCSE physics. So keep watching Physics with Safdar for better results in exam. See you in the next lesson.